While Tesla is faltering, at least Elon Musk can look to SpaceX. SpaceX successfully launching its second Falcon 9 rocket of this year, carrying a trio of spacecraft into a high orbit above Earth.
Cool.
One of the crafts is an Israeli lander that will spend the next 2 months traveling to the moon.
Cool. Israelis on the moon. Now I've learned that Heidi Chung says Falcon. Which is,
you know
which
what?
is how many say it.
Don't
I'm a Falcon guy.
Don't come for my work wife here.
No, half of
I have
people
to
say
defend her.
Falcon. Sure.
I mean, I used to say win, I mean one wrong. I used to say Juan. Just FYI.
Look, I will say,
I'm going to put you on the
SpaceX.
next spaceship to the moon if you keep
Stop.
doing that.
All the talk with Elon Musk for the last, what feels like a year is around Tesla. I think, strange though maybe to say this, that a lot of people kind of forget about SpaceX.
Yeah,
they
I mean,
do.
this is a guy who is CEO of 2 companies. Now, recently we did a big story on Square, which brought to light the reminder that Jack Dorsey is also CEO of 2 companies, both public.
Right.
So one could argue actually Dorsey has an even harder job, but both of these guys, they're running 2 large companies day to day, and you sort of think, how is this sustainable?
But that's what shareholders are worried about. And in 2016, 2017, they're like, Dorsey can't do this. But hey, Square was Yahoo Finance's stock of the year, company of the year, right? You reported on that. And we need to see if Musk can pull this off as well. He always claims he doesn't sleep. He spends time in the factory.
Sleeps under his desk,
Exactly.
which we don't want to hear.
But this is great news. This is great news. And you have to consider there are other big space exploration. Jeff Bezos had obviously entered into the space game.
Though.
And then also Richard Branson, Virgin Galactic, has entered into the space.
And Under Armour making the spacesuits.
So this is great news that if they can pull this off, because SpaceX has had a couple of fumbles in the last couple of years, launches that didn't necessarily work, landings that didn't necessarily work. So if they can pull this off, they can be the first in the game. This will be huge for Elon Musk.
They're doing what all the Bitcoin people want to see Bitcoin do. To the moon.
Exactly.
That's a big crypto catchphrase on Twitter.